Toll Road here, and I'm in Newport, Rhode Island, about ready to take a walk on the cliff walk. Buckle up, let's go for a ride on the toll road. The cliff walk is a 3.5-mile public walkway that borders right along the shoreline of the Narragansett Bay. Beautiful ocean views and some of the most expensive mansions in the world will be found along this walk. Watch your step though, you don't want to be this guy. One of the first spots you will reach is the 40 Steps, which has been a gathering spot for servants, locals, and tourists for years. The area around the 40 Steps is probably the busiest spot where you'll see the most people walking around. You know your house was big when you move out of it. They turn it into a college. Here is probably the most famous mansion on the stretch, the Breakers, once home to the very powerful and rich Vanderbilt family. There are several spots along the route where you can park if you don't want to walk the entire route. Every corner you take will take you another view of another mansion that will make you think you're on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Most of the cliff walk is an easy paved route, but there are a couple rough sections that you have to keep in mind. Might want to take grandma on her walker and turn around before you get to this point. Get tired of walking? Hey, why not some rock? Jenga, 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 Jenga. Now just imagine this is your backyard, sitting out on your patio watching this sea come in every day, and well, 100 of pesky tourists like me walking by, but I think overall it's worth it. And let's see what's around the next bend here. My guess, another big house. Or a guy and a couple of panting dogs. Now, usually when I pull this move on my neighbors, they generally call the police on me. Every time, actually. Tours are available of several of the homes, including the Breakers, Marble House, the Elms, and Rose Cliff.
Let go!
Considered editing out some of me walking up the rocks here, but probably no one's still watching this video anyways, and if you are, you're probably hoping that I fell. So this is on you. I didn't fall and I have proof. Portions of the cliff walk were severely damaged during Hurricane Sandy, but they've put it all back together again. House after house after mansion, they keep on coming. And I think I'm going to turn one of them into the Toll House. I could see myself now sitting on the patio watching the surf come in, eating my Grey Poupon, and sipping on a high-dollar box of wine. Now, if you walk it from one end to the other like I did here, the 3.5-mile tour, you're nowhere near your car, so plan on walking quite a bit further than that. You can either backtrack back on the cliff walk or take the back roads and see some of the houses from the other side. Hope you've enjoyed seeing how the other half lived, and who knows where the toll road will lead to next.